Hi guys. Um, just another little ladder of a development, really. With everything that's going on, I mean, it beggars belief with what's going on. But finding out all the things that these traitors and tyrants are doing in our countries, running our countries, and what their plans are and the agendas. Rules. A few of us are starting to know what is really going on. Um, and to be honest, I just want to put out there: you really need to wake up, you lot. The slower you are, the more problems we got. The quicker you are, the better it is for us. We got to stand firm and stand up. Now, I heard something really bad today. An older man, pensioned, obviously going through some things. Not too terrible yet because it isn't really hitting people too tough yet. So it's hit me for six. So, but I heard him say, you know, oh, government have always been in control. They've always controlled everything. They control the money. They control everything. And I went, you what? He went, yeah, they've always done, and they always will. I went, oh, really? I don't know about that. And he went, no, 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 there will be. England don't do nothing. English don't never do nothing. I thought, what? I'm English. I voted to come out of EU. I knew, yeah. I knew a lot before then. And I still know a lot now, yeah. And I'll stand firm like Christ is supposed to be the rock. I'm standing proud and strong against these wicked and unrighteous peoples in the world that are only concentrating on what they can do to harm and kill, maim. You know, it is tyrants, it is traitors, tyrants. And I think that the world really needs to get a grip and wake up. I mean, to find out that, prices have gone down on oil just a tad. Me wondering why, and now it's being put out about the Americans and possibly us with them going and taking oil from an African country. There's evidence of it. And I'm saying, people, honestly, where do you want us to be? Do you want us to be controlled and slaved beneath our government of the country, which is supposed to serve us? Yeah, they're taking us to war. Now that means all the poor's going to get shipped off to war and going to end up dead. Yeah, they're not bothered because that's less mouth and less person that have control in their country. So get with it, people. Yeah, wake up. If you want to find out the truth is there for you to obtain. It's there for you to take in, yeah, and get with it. Stop having your paradigm being controlled by the unrighteous and the ungodly. All right? Because believe you me, yeah, I won't be letting them do nothing. Yeah, and my blood that gets spilled by them will be on their hands and your hands. And the reason being is because you feel that you have what? You feel what? That you not want to do nothing, or you fear. Do you fear? Well, if you fear, beware. Be more frightened of your God because He's the one that decides whether you live or die after. Yeah? If your soul, if you feel you have a heart and a soul and you have feeling, yeah, you know what that means because it'll only be the true spiritual and the truth that will let you know what that means. Yeah? So there we are, and there we have it. Now, there's a lot of things going on, and a lot of people putting a lot of stuff out there to help you guys to realize, to wake up, yeah, get a grip. Because every time you're going to sleep, you're getting up every day doing the repetition of what they are programming you to do all the time, yeah. Now, mark my words, yeah, mark my word. They will not go to nuclear war, right? They will threat. They will actually push it to the extremes. But they won't. They won't, because they know what will happen. Yeah, they will have nothing left to control. They'll have no people, and they'll have no world left to control. So it's not going to go to them extremes, but we never know what a person can do. We never know that a mad person might decide to go and do. So we got to be careful, because we got some mad people trying to control everything and the whole world right now. And financials, it's all about the money. Everything is about the money, and about the money only. Yeah, if you check out and follow the money, if you're able to find out where it all go, I've still yet to find out much of this, but me know already, me seen and know enough already. So this is another thing I want to explain as well. I wake up this morning, me know my money's in the bank, yeah. So it's not a lot. Me going to get it because me got to pay what I've got to do, and me got to get me gas, me got to get some electric, me got to get this, me got to get a lot of things out of a little bit of money. But hey, do you know what? Guess what? Me bank, yeah, they're not letting me have it. Now I go to a petrol station, and even though my money was in there, my card say restricted, cannot be used here at this ATM. And then even at the bank itself, Barclay Bank, restricted, cannot use. I'm like, so how does that even occur? Yeah, my money, same as anybody money, I put it in the bank. Yeah, I work hard for it. Yeah, I already paid for my scrap a long time ago, so I'm gonna go and do some scrap because me I feel and sick for a hernia. Me go and put it in, yeah, and then what? They're telling me I can't take my money out of the bank, yeah? Well, me transfer it to another account. They can't stop that for some reason. Thankfully, I get my money, yeah? Now, me put a big question mark on Barclay. They must be government driven. So me gonna tear down my account. Me gonna delete the account very soon. Can't do it yet, but me gonna, because me not want nothing to do with these people. We won't want no employment from government. Me want no hand in government, because they're wrong, they're ungodly and unrighteous. And I don't care what they want to try and say to the public to try and get favour. Yeah, me not about no favour. You want to hate me, good. Thrive on that. Might get you somewhere. Might wake you up even. Yeah. Anyway. Me not fear them. Me know they're going to try and do something with somebody or something. Me prepared for it. Yeah, they're going to get done themselves if they come and try and harm me. Yeah, don't matter who you are. You think you're going to come and harm me, you're going to get trouble come your way, and you never know it ever existed before until it happened from me to you. So, be warned. Yeah. Now, freedom of agency. Yeah, I'm all about the truth and all about being right. Yeah, me not care about the financials right this minute, because they're making sure that anybody and everybody that they can, they want to try and make it extremely difficult and extremely unrighteous doings they are on us. So humanity, we are under big problems, and they're not going to stop. Same as the printing, they're going to carry on printing. Do you know what? It's actually illegal and unlawful by law to print money right now. This is America too. They've run out. They run out of the time period for printing in a legal sense. Yeah, there's like a law governing. I've seen in the print, I've seen it. They are illegal to be printing money, but they're doing it anyway. So what does this tell you, people? It tells you that the honour and respect that you thought you were living in your life is no longer there. It's no longer present, because they enforced it to get control of it, to dictate over it, and now they have control over that and over all of us. They're doing their wills and pleases, like the governments that been denying about the their hand in what's been going up in the air. But I've seen evidence, yeah. French government, aeroplane full of fumes to jet out. See them all there in the plane. So yeah, let me say, wake up, look and research for yourself. Go and get on Telegram, yeah? And all I say is, go in, yeah? Get yourself an account, right? And when you got the account, search up Donald Trump, US military, yeah? British UK military, anything that you think you can put a name to, search it up and see what you come up with. See what there is for you. There's a lot of information there to be had now, people. Yeah, wake up, sober up, and get control of yourself, so you can be in control of what's going on before you. Yeah, because if you not have control of yourself, you ain't gonna have control when they come banging the door down to do something to you, or to take you off, or to dictate how you're going to be living or paying or eating or sleeping. Yeah, so you want to get up and wake up and get yourself sorted, because every time you are putting your money through the bank, you're giving them control of your money. Yeah, unfortunately, this is a fact we cannot get away from now. So really, anything that you have to sustain your wealth, don't be under cautious, be cautious. And I'm not giving you financial advice as such, yeah, but I mean, know that you need to wake up and take control of your own finances. You need to wake up and be in control of your own heart and soul, and who is it that you serve. You really need to do these things. Anyway, if you get a possibility of a like, slap on that like and slap on the subscribes, because they're all helpful and needed. But no worries, no problem. Me not going nowhere. And God bless you all, and may He love us and give us the abundance and the needs that we are with. Yeah, may He seek and give us all that we need to really change what's going on. We've done it once, yeah. We come out of EU, yeah. It was so right, yeah. Can you imagine how bad this would be right now if we was in with the EU, yeah? We'd be looking to go and do all the things that, well, what can I say? We all know this, or I should say those of us that know this, we know what is and what's going on. But we need you people to wake up, yeah? Wake up to the truth of what really is going on, because it's turning out to be that, living life is about us living life, and it's about us doing all that we can to be self-reliant and prosperous. Yeah, and for years and years and years, each generation been working and working out why we can't get anywhere properly just from working honestly and doing an honest day's work, being paid an honest day's earnings, paying our way. Our substance is being took. Fiat money is false. Yeah, it's proved time and time and time and time and time and time again. And yet what? We're not learn? We're not under... it baffles me. Yeah? What are you scared of? Stand up against them. What can they do? Really? Yeah, they can try and take your life, maybe. But if you just take that as a threat and you live by that threat, then where have you ever lived? Where have you ever been free? Yeah? Now, you can't stop somebody from hurting you if they so please to want to do this thing. But if you're going to always be fearful of anybody doing these things to you, you will never step a foot right. So you've got to be stern strong. And God will bless you for it. Believe me, He'll bless you for it. I can't say He'll protect you, because you need to be protecting yourself firstly. You always say help yourself before you can help others, yeah? And it's not like, oh, go and help yourself to somebody's stuff. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying help yourself in the sense of help yourself to get better moral standing. Help yourself to get standing up and being counted and doing the right things. You know, if you don't try to do these things, then it's going to be unfortunate for you. Yeah, it really will be. And for those of you that not feel threatened at any time right now, that's all right. If you get a foot in the door beforehand, you go all good, isn't it? But it's a coming because it's a coming further up than I am, further up. They're coming for all of us. As many as they can tottle off, as many as money they can take, as much gold, silver, the whole lot. They're after the whole world's bounty, believe me, selected to be obtained and taken and given only for the very few. Sober up, people, before we are in a state that we can, if not turn it around. We still can. We can still stand up and fight, yeah? And it doesn't necessarily mean to be aggressive and wicked or anything like that. Just to stand up in defiance against it is one way through. The only time to react violently is if they act violently against. Yeah, I mean, if someone strike me, I'm going to fend for myself. Yeah, so there ain't going to be no question in my mind. Yeah, me are not scared from them. Me I know what they're capable of. Me I know what they can do. Yeah, me I be smiling. Me I be listen. If I ever lose my life for coming out and speaking about the truth, right? Believe you me, when I pass on, yeah, believe you me, I'll be taking the ranks of God's army then, yeah, and they are really in a really rampantly descent from that. They can't win against them thing. It's the highest of anything that can ever be. They've been working so many years to fight against him and his good well doing. Why do you think CERN's always looking for an answer to try and find the source so they can try and what? Cut his source out. Never going to happen. Never going to happen. Yeah. They are in masses of trouble and they cannot obtain his greatness. Look, evil was never goodness. Yeah. Harm to others was never care, right? So, if you want to be wicked intent to others, then wicked intent is coming to you. Yeah? You will beseech your fruits of your reward. Yeah? But I know that it isn't about laying your life down for them to have their life because they are wicked. Yeah, wicked in the sense that they are ungodly and unrighteous and very unguided. And how is it that they believe that they can make everybody slaves? Now, being a slave under money is a terrible thing to find out. However, we know that it's possible for anybody to excel from this. So, me not hold too much water on that. But me are concerned with everything they're doing, and because also you've got people that really haven't a clue what to do or how to be, and they are governed and controlled by the paradigm that is controlling them. And they can't undo these things until they address these issues. And that's why I say to the nation, wake up. If you really truthfully want to be counted, look at how you're living your life. Look at how you're spending your money. Look at how you're earning your money. Look at who you're earning your money from. Look at where the money comes from. Then you get a better idea, okay? Now, if you're working for them directly, that's not all so bad because there's all walk in life. It doesn't change an individual from being the good person they can be, yeah? It just means that they not realise that they're in the wrong place. Yeah, they need to change that because their blessings are being controlled by them. Yeah, when you are under oppression of the wicked, everything you believe that you are having direct to yourself is not direct to yourself until you are in a situation or in the way of living life that you are able to discern and receive for your own good well being of your own good energies of your own heart. Yeah, they cannot can take that away from you. They can't control that when you have control and when you know what's what. It's only when you're under the impressions and the dictatorships of their agendas of the paradigms that have been programmed over many years of education, of schooling, of government controls, and the way in which the manipulation of all this has played its part out on us. Yeah. So there is nothing to be fearful about. You can take heed in the fact that you're going to feel a heck of a lot better as an individual. You're going to feel free, whether financial or not. You're going to feel free in here when you narrow down all them things. If you're able to change yourself within, yeah, if you're able to do these things, it changes you in the person and how things are. Now, I'm a bit aggravated because I can't help that. I'll go in a ring and have a fight. Yeah, so the aggression is there. I learn to control it, and I control it as you're meant to. So, you know, I can't help that part of the natural man, but me control it well and me discipline it well. And I suggest everybody should seek that way if they have that way inclined. As for people that are not that way inclined, like the lovers involved in the life, there's nothing wrong with how that is. That's just the way in which part and parcel of humanity are. Yeah. Now, then people still need to wake up. They still need to take control. No one gonna do it for you. So I leave this message. Yeah. Wake up. Take stand. Be counted in your heart. Yeah. Be counted in your soul for the eternities, yeah, because it pan out the evil that beseech you before you and all the things that are going on, yeah, like all these children that are being taken and all these trafficking things going on, and you know, come on, people, do you want your children to be trafficked to somewhere where they're going to do things to your children? Yeah, you don't want this, yeah. You really don't want this, yeah? They're doing these things now, even as we go on day to day. They're still doing all these things. They have no shame in what they do. Yeah, they have no responses in there. They have no conflict in nature in there. They have no... I'm looking for the right words. They never get the right words when you need them. They always float off somewhere. You know, like ting, ting, ting. But may I tell you, with a sincerity, without no shadow, without no doubt, yeah, if you want to change your paradigm, do it. But I do suggest to seek out the way in which to do it. You need to find out how to be doing these things. There's a couple of things out there that can help you. Yeah. Now, we're not going to point you directly. You need to go out and have a good look out there. Have a good research up on all the information that's available to you. You might get it straight away, or you might not. And you might want to make changes, or you might not. I tell you, if you hear this and you listen to me, give me a like, give me a subscribe. But most importantly, and this is the main key, yeah, look to change your life, wake up. Look at what they're really doing, yeah. Look at how they're really controlling. Every day you're going out and working a buck to be put in the bank. He's putting a buck into the hands of them, yeah. Now, I don't know all the answers, but I know we've got to change it and we need each other to do it. And this is their problem, yeah. We are large in number. Do not mistake. We are overwhelming in number. This stand firm, eh? It's the only way we're going to do it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe there's other ways. I'm not sure. But I know this way, if we unite and stand firm, Yeah, we got to do this. Yeah, we can't leave it up to anybody. We need to do this. Yeah, we need to wake up. Yeah, face the fact of the truth, what's going on. Understand that we can change these things. We have to change it inside first, all right? Change it firstly. Yeah, then you can do outwardly. Yeah, this is, I promise you, you can do this. You can do this. Financials, I can't promise just right now, but I know I can promise that there is ways out there. I can promise you that. There's truth to that. Yeah, be careful with your money. Don't squander it. Yeah, don't be trying to change it into dollars. I think the dollars thing's a bad thing right now. I don't know whether how much control we have of this. But we really need to be very careful on how things are going right now and what you're doing with your money and with your wealth and stuff. Whatever little you have, whatever little you think you have, doesn't mean that it's really small. Yeah, it may be, it may not seem to be worth a lot, but believe you me, you need to be careful of all that you do have and own. Yeah, because I know they're looking to take everything. And people, please, just don't let them do it, please. Really don't do it, because I can't help you if you let them. If you let them, I can't help you. Yeah, I cannot help you spiritually, physically, mentally, anything. I cannot help you unless you are willing, and it's not coming from me. Yeah, it's not coming from me. I'm not your heavenly Father. Yeah, but me tell you, you will be able to if you live correctly and rightly. Yeah, you will know as you try to progress and do. Yeah, so let's be having it. Yeah, take action. They're telling you all the time. Yeah, don't matter what you do, you prepare yourself however you may. There's a day you got to take action. Everybody have to take action, and if you're not prepared to take action, it's the same as dollar. You're not getting no reward because you not take action. So be aware of these things, please, and try and change, because we need you. We need you, and we need you all. Everybody need each other. We do support each other in more ways than you know. Yeah. So, you know, let's see what happens. I'll just leave it like this for now. I had to get it out there. It's what they done to me this morning that made me just think, all right, if they're going to keep on trying to do things to me, I'm going to hit out every time I can, whichever way I can. Yeah, I'm not having them do this to what they've been. They need to be held accountable for the crimes against humanity, against normal living, goodly, peace-loving, law-abiding citizens that they are literally taking the piss out of, really. You know, they're laughing at you. They're dictating that they can walk over you because you are sheep. Listen, you're not sheep. You are human. You're not cattle. You're human beings. You have feelings. You have needs. You have desires. You have wants. Yeah? None of these things are being accepted by them. Yeah? They are ungodly. Let's not make no mistake. Ungodly they are. Yeah? Any person that think that they can, what's it called? Warmonger. Warmongering. Most traitorous, most disrespectful. It's the most evil things that a person could be doing. Warmongering. It should never, ever, ever be allowed. War happen if it happen. Should not be provoked. Should not be able to be made to happen by people. These things, you know, if I knew that I was a kid, that these things were going on, I would have made a proper mental note to change and go about having this all change, because this is not right. This is not what I came into this world to do. I came into this world to live my life, to be a blessing unto that which giveth me my life, yeah, to make my life abundance for my own children and their families and other people's and friends and people you meet along the way. It's all about love and peace, not hate and war and rape and pillage and all the wickedness that they're doing, yeah. Now, me I'm all right, you know. Me I say it right and me I treat it right. Me I keep the things as they seem and rightly to be. But me got good humour, yeah, me got a good heart, yeah, me got a good sense of mind, yeah, me got good guidance, me been right for a many a year now, me not go researching to prove it. Now ask yourself a question. Really, yeah, because I got witness, yeah. You see, when we back at the Brexit, yeah, me well with lots of workmates, me were saying to them, listen, we're coming out of Brexit. We got to come out of Brexit. It's best that we vote to come out of Brexit because what they're looking to do then was it was in play. We pull out. It changed everything. They threw the pandemic on us. Yeah, that's what Britain got. Britain are frightened because we ain't got no way of protecting ourselves against army or police or gun or bomb or whatever they want to throw at us, yeah? This is why most people fear, but if they can get over the fact, yeah? Remember Diane. Remember Daniel and the lion, yeah? Well, you need to understand this. This is very clear, yeah? Lion den, yeah? Now, there's a lot of toothy lions out there, yeah? They lost a big tooth because they're way off, yeah? They're ganashing. True lion, he'll rip everybody's head off unless he'll be told in heart differently. Now, not many men can actually do that, yeah? And I would question a man if he was able to actually face a wild, untamed lion, and I not mean any lion. Yeah, teeth and pronunciation. So, yeah, most men would not be able to survive a true lion, yeah. Now I know I've heard a few men, and I know there's a few men that got lions and all that, but or tigers or panthers and all that, but they've been tamed, yeah, and they're a threat still, but nothing like a true wild, untouched, uninfected lion. And you got to stop there because it's not just any old lion I'm talking about. I'm talking about the king. No man will get away from a king lion. He will not survive. And most men really is because they cannot be pure before God. Yeah. This is why. Yeah. Now, as I said, I'm very careful about this because I know people claim a lot, yeah, but me know, yeah, me know even me, I wouldn't survive because me not clean enough. Me try, but me not clean enough in my heart, yeah. Me make most efforts, but just a little off, and that's all it need. That's all it need. So me tell you clearly, me tell you truthfully, yeah. So that's where it's at, yeah. Do not be deceived by all this shit that's going on, yeah? You need to know inside what's what, yeah? If you don't care, that's all right. It's all right to do whatever you want to do. This is just purely to set people straight. They need to sort themselves out, yeah? You need telling. You do need telling. You do need reminding. You do need guidance until you go and make the decisions to do it for yourself. And I would suggest to everybody to look up Common. I really do. Yeah. Look up Common, get involved. The quicker you get involved, the better. So I'll leave it here. Peace, love. May God bless every single heart that turned to Him. Yeah. In this life or the next. Yeah. And may we truly rampantly succeed in his footsteps and in his blessings and every single way possible. And also, we have a duty to our brothers and sisters that already made decisions to help and stand by you every step of the way when you want to turn to be helped and want to do and face up and take stand in the godly sense. Yeah, there's always going to be the truth there to help and strengthen you. Yeah, so get up and do it. How else are you going to be free mentally, physically, spiritually? And then when you start doing all that, you're going to want to start doing the financials. And that's when the doors start opening about all the wrong things, really. That's mainly when you start seeing what's going on. Yeah. Follow the money, sort yourself out. Let's go. See you again soon.